asked him to do, like a story time part 4 for the ones I posted, because I obviously got a lot of bitches in my comments being like, this is your fault, you should have moved. I figured I'm missing the whole point, but. My hair is, it's doing a thing. Okay, so since I obviously had a lot of bitches in my comments yesterday talking about, oh, it was your fault, blah, blah, this didn't happen, here are some receipts. The first one is from when I was standing in front of him and I was just recording because it was about to start, and then I turned back around when he was like, oh, I'm just trying to go to the bar, whatever, blah, blah. I'm gonna re-say that. The first one is from when I was standing in front of him. I started recording just to record because it was starting, and then he tried to get past me, and I was like, don't fucking touch me. He was like, I'm just trying to go to the bar, fuck off. And so then I just turned back around because I don't give a shit, and then he grabbed me again, whatever, you'll see. Oh, fuck, now I have to find that video. Okay, hold on, let's see. No, not that one. Not that one. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm gonna get the things right. Does the sound not record? Wait, what? Okay, I need help. How do I record the sound on TikTok? Thank you. Actually, that's such a compliment. Someone said, holy fake tan. Thank you. Anyways, though, I can't figure out how to add the sound onto TikTok. Maybe we'll do green screen video. Okay, so it has the sound on it. Maybe I just need to, like, let it do its thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, too long. Here you go. I'm the one screaming, don't touch me. Fuck. Okay, wait, I need to redo that again. Audio is weird, but I'm the one screaming, don't touch me. I hope that you understand that the guy behind him that you can see is the next closest person. Again, this is the amount of space we're working with. Those two girls are friends. They were there together. That's how... Oh my god, I can't speak English. This is the amount of space that we were working with, right? And these two girls were there together, and that's the distance that they were away from each other. I'm actually making that video right now, but I guess I'm doing that after. And then the next one is when security got there. Keeping in mind, he had pressed off of me a little bit when I started recording. The hardest part is going to be finding all these fucking videos. This is just my friends talking. That's awkward.
Representing Bad Boy Entertainment, he is the one and only Mini Diddy.
It's also not the one. I can't fucking find the video that I want. I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second. Where's the video with security?
His opponent measured in at 4 foot tall from downtown in China.
Oh, fuck, it is that one. Wait. Sorry, this is so annoying.
Measured in at 4 foot tall from downtown in China.
I'm making the video right now, but I'll post it tomorrow. Again, when security gets here.
Measured in at 4 foot tall from downtown in Chinatown. He won't let the ladies know, especially the mother.
I'll just let it keep going.
Now he eats pussy flat-footed. He is known as the Asian sensation, Isaiah Lee. At the moment, Jimmy's at 210 for the trash can. Tonight's show is going to be hardcore rules. So if they come your way, you better move.
Right, so then I backed up. now after being blatantly ignored by security. I do not fake tan. I mean, I do sometimes, but I haven't in years. I use the Bondi Sands one though when I do. Thank you. Just getting ready to go see my man. Fuck, I still don't have my sharpener. I like to not do my eyeliner with this one I have without it because it's like actually sharp. Like for real this time. Unavoidably sharp. Okay, cool. So maybe I just don't get eyeliner today or something, like. Sorry. That's aggressive. I don't see it on the floor either. It might still be on the floor, but like I don't see it on the floor. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh my god, I found it. Okay, this is great. Covered in sunscreen. Please. Okay, go. And the last one is from when I had already backed up because security was telling us to. Felt completely defeated because security was ignoring everything that was happening. Wasn't even listening to me. Wait, no, let me do it again. Wasn't listening to me or any of my friends. Mind you, there's 100 open pathways to go, and the way that he chose was directly in front of everyone, but also pushing me. Wait, no, I'm gonna do that again. Sorry, one more time. Mind you, there's 100 other ways that he could go, and he decided to walk in front of everyone else that was standing and push me to do so because I was standing right behind a chair. Now I have to find that one. Nope. And he also just backed up on me. Oh fuck, I was kind of in the way. Sorry, let's do that again. Mind you, I backed up 3 feet and then he came back. Into court. Oh my god, I cannot speak English. And of course, security was the one being like, I know, as I'm literally actively getting pushed. My favorite thing about my fiance, God, I don't know, his accent, because I don't even care what he's talking about. I could listen to him talk about anything forever. He's also a fucking nerd. It's really funny to me because he doesn't look like a nerd, but then he is a nerd and it's funny. Yes, I told him actively, mind you, like I started texting him before the guy even came back. And I was like, this guy's touching me. Like, you should never put, like, concert etiquette is that if you need to get past someone in their space, you tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, excuse me, which is what everyone else did. Everyone else. That's not touching. You do not grab people and move them. Or, like, be against them, too. Because he also did that. Like, there was 10 feet of open fucking room behind him, and he was against us, pushing through us. Tap me on the fucking shoulder and say, excuse me, and I would have fucking, no, actually not for you. I would not have moved for you, but that's what you're supposed to do. Then at least you wouldn't have been in the wrong. I would be. I'm okay with that. But if you would have tapped me on the shoulder and been, excuse me, I wouldn't have moved for you, but now I'm in the wrong. Congrats. You're not a complete fucking retard. You still are, but if you're having a hard time with tattoo placements, think about what you're gonna want in the future or what you might want, and then also if you still can't pick, just go talk to an artist. Like, go talk to whoever's gonna do your tattoos and be like, hey, I still need help with placement. Like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Because they see a lot of bodies every day. And it's literally their job. So yeah, that was fun. Fuck all of you. Bye. Mwah. How did you see the videos? Wait, I haven't posted them yet. What do you mean? Okay, because here's the thing to me. Like, I would have a hard time if I heard my own story from someone else's perspective, knowing this place. I would be like, well, some of the concerts that I go to there, you are shoulder to shoulder. People are pressed up against you, and that is how it is because there are so many people in there. And so if this whole thing would have been happening for something like that, I have less understanding because, yeah, people are going to be touching you. That's how it is. I'm also used to that. I go to concerts, I go to parties where I'm pressed up against people all the time, and I know basic fucking etiquette. This, where there's 20 fucking feet, where no one is touching anyone, and there's feet of room, there's absolutely no reason you need to be touching someone like that. No, there's no reason you need to be pushing. There's no reason for any of this. Literally any of it, and that's the problem. And, like, it just was so fucking obvious that the only problem this entire night was that I would not move for him. Mind you, oh God, I wish that I could, like, reenact this. I will literally go back there just if I can prove this. I'm standing here with the chair in front of me so that I'm in the front row, right? Duh. And there's a whole line of people who are also close to the chairs. We're not touching them, though. We don't need to be that close to anything. There's feet of room next to me. Feet of room behind me. The rows of chairs have enough fucking space to walk through the rows. Plenty. Not even, like, you know how the movies, if someone's sitting in a chair, you kind of have to, like, squeeze awkwardly past them. They have to move their knees. It wasn't like that. There was space to move, to walk around. Like, this was not a crowded event. There was space everywhere. No one was touching anyone. And he still had to go in front of me, knowing that I wouldn't move for him. And because I wouldn't move for him, he just pushed me out of the fucking way. Well, when I was telling my man, I was like, this guy just touched me. He was like, let's follow him in his car and all that to him, which is so funny. I love my man. I love my man because that actually might be one of my favorite things about him. If a similar situation happened where we were at the same place and some guy had walked past, I felt something brush against my ass. I'm like, that could have been an accident. But then I kind of turned around and realized how much space there was, and I'm like, maybe that was an accident. Like, it could have not been an accident, though. Like, I didn't know. And so I told my man, and he was like, I'm gonna grab his ass. And that is so funny to me. That is, oh my God, top tier fucking usage of male privilege is to do weird shit to weirdos. Like, if someone grabbed my ass, I don't want you to beat the fuck out of them. I mean, I do, but also grab his ass back. That's so funny. That is literally, like, that is so funny to me. Because, yes, he deserves to get literally beat the fuck up, but also, like, then they're not gonna get cops involved, and that's, like, this whole fucking thing. But if you just grab their ass back. Oh, it was an accident, bro. Sorry. It's funny as fuck. So, that might be one of my favorite things about my man. You know what I said. So, yeah, that was fun. That's it, though. Nope, I'm gonna do that again. So, yeah, that was fun, but that's it. Love you, bye. Mwah. Thank you. Oh my God, someone said a horrible fake tan earlier. I'm like, thank you. It's like the fattest compliment. I don't even think that they meant it to me one. I hope I did this good. Okay. Because the video that I just made, with all of the receipts and everything is 3.5 minutes or 2.5 minutes, and all my videos are usually under 2, so I feel like it's gonna do really bad, and the algorithm and shit hates me when I post longer than 2-minute videos because everyone's attention span sucks. But I will post that tomorrow at around 2, so please watch it and comment. Oh my god, he's a sick fuck. Thank you, I love you all. That feels so good because it's so hot. My phone is literally getting darker and darker because of how hot it is, and it is 7:14 p.m. I'm like sweating. Oh, do you guys want to watch the videos? I'll give you guys like a sneak peek before I post it or whatever. I really hope the video works. I might have to post them all separately, which is gonna piss me off. Alright, let's see. So again, just for reference, this was the guy who was in front of me, and this was the girls. Mind you, these two girls here, so this is a really blurry picture, were there together, and this is the amount of space between them, and in front of them, and around them. Like, it sets the scene perfectly for why would anyone be touching me. Right. And, like, the guy in front of him, that's the next closest, I mean, you can't. That's the next closest person in front of him. Like, a full, like, if he put his arm out, he might be able to touch him. I think I said foot. I meant arm. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Where does this start? I don't even remember. Oh, yes. Okay. So this video, this one is the one I start recording. I had just gone in front of him. Right? And mind you, oh my god, I was like a foot in front of him. I flipped my hair and it did not hit him because I was so far in front of him at first. And then my cousin came up, whatever. He had plenty of time to go to the fucking bar. He only needed to go to the bar once. He couldn't go to the bar freely anymore once my cousin was in front of me. So again, I start recording because it was about to start, right? And then he does pizza hands to me and my cousin's shoulders. I say, don't fucking touch me. He was like, I'm trying to go to the fucking bar. I don't care. Go around then, bitch, like everyone else. So I just turned back. And then that's when I turned back around and completely fucking ignored him is when he grabbed my shoulder. Like this. Like his whole hand on my shoulder. Okay. And also, in this video, you can see that there's a person behind him. Like guys behind him. Those were the next closest people behind him. 10 feet. I'm not exaggerating. 10 feet of room behind him and the next people behind him. And he was against us. And it's really hard to hear. It's a very chaotic video. Apologies. How do I start it? That's when I ignored him. Get out of the way.
Don't touch me, motherfucker! Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking touch me, bitch! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't fucking
See, okay, wait, hold on. Just mind you, this whole time, hold on, let me back up. This entire time that he's here, he had an open fucking shot. He says, I'm trying to go to the bar, as there is an open aisle in front of him. Open aisle in front of him. No one was blocking him. We were next to each other with an open aisle in front of us. And he was saying, I'm trying to go to the bar. Sorry, watch it again. Oh, when keeping in mind that he had a clear fucking shot.
Don't touch me, motherfucker! Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking
He could go.
touch me, bitch! Don't touch
He could go.
me! Don't touch me! Don't fucking touch me!
Yeah, and then he fucking goes. And then all of my friends, too, when I was saying, don't fucking touch me, and he could go, all my friends were saying, go then, bitch. Like, literally, when he was standing there, side by side, with an open fucking aisle in front of him, saying, I'm trying to go to the bar. And all my friends are screaming at him, just go then. Like, why, if you're trying to go to the bar so bad, mind you, oh my god, like, every single part of this requires context, because I'm trying to go to the bar is a normal thing. You still shouldn't push us, but also, like, you could, when you walked in front of us, he was there for maybe 10 minutes, right? And then we're like, no, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm trying to block someone because I'm being fucking stupid. Go on timeout. Anyways, he could have gone for like 12 minutes. There was 12 minutes that he could have gone to the bar. Even when I was in front of him, I stood in front of him for like 2 full minutes. It was when my cousin came up and then stood next to me. We're 3 across now. 3 across, which is why we were close, and our shoulders were like, they weren't even touching. They were just like an inch away from each other, right? And that's when he decided to go to the bar. Is now that you can't, now that you need us to move in order for you to do that, now is when you need to do that, because you just need us to move out of your way so fucking bad. He was not drunk. That was his first drink. Like, it's just fucking insane. And then, okay, go, bitch. Go get your fucking drink. Right? Oh, I have more videos. Sorry. I don't know why we fucking stopped doing that. The little security bitch. And I wish these videos were better. I really do. But the little itty bitty security man, when he came. Also, this girl I was with was just laughing this whole time. And she's low-key weird as shit. I'm not gonna lie. This girl that we brought. Weird. Right? And nobody's trying to shame you. But if you have money for alcohol, you have money for braces, buck teeth. Yeah. Full judgment, full disrespect though. Get your shit together. He was dirty, mind you. This was like the most disgusting fucking man that I've ever, like, touched me. This is the most disgusting man that has ever fucking touched me. Okay. So, this was after he had backed up onto me. This had been going on for like 5 minutes. I cut the clip to when the security came. So, this is right as security was coming. Okay? Security is coming. Okay, cool.
Have a great night.
Okay, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me, please. Get the fuck away from me.
Wait, maybe this isn't the one with security. Oh, no, this is the one I was showing him much room. Okay, wait. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. Give me a second. Maybe it's this one. Nope, not this one. I don't know which one it's at. I don't know which one it is. Sorry, gotta find it. There's so many. Oh, found it. Okay, cool. Found it.
And he just won't fucking move.
4 foot tall.
Can you get him away from
From
me, please?
downtown in Chinatown.
He's like, he's back.
One more time. I'm so sorry. Let's watch that one more time. My girl went to go get security, mind you. My fucking girl. Girls, obviously. Who's the one that's normally going to get security? The girls. Who do you normally listen to first? The one screaming, recording all of us versus the guy sitting on my fucking lap? Right? But we're gonna go one more time because it's kind of hard to see, but you really need to fucking look. You really just need to look at what security did, because he looked at me. He was looking at me the whole time saying, like, can you get him off me? Can you get him away from me? But then once the guy starts talking, watch that part, please. Watch this so carefully. We'll back up a little bit more.
4 foot tall.
Can you get him away from
From
me, please?
downtown in Chinatown.
He's like, he's back.
The ladies' house.
Like, just literally all the way. Just all the way ignore me. And then this whole time, me and my friends are screaming, hello? Like, I couldn't even fucking say anything. I was like, and then I don't even know what the guy was saying. I was already here. No, you weren't. And I don't even give a fuck if you were already here, because you went to the fucking bar and I stood here and then you came back and stood on my feet. How the fuck were you already fucking here? Motherfucker. Like, so me and my friends are all just screaming at this point. All of us. And all of my friends. Yes, he stank. He smells so bad. Me and my friends are screaming, no, the fuck he wasn't. Like, why are you not listening to me? This whole fucking thing. And then security was just saying, regardless, you all have to move. This is security telling us, oh, you just all have to move back.
At the moment, Jimmy's at 210 for the trash can. Tonight's show is going to be hardcore rules. So if they come your way, you better move or your ankles are gonna pay.
So again, I mean, did you just hear me? I'm so sorry. Like, you heard me say, okay, but why can he just touch me? Mind you, that security guard didn't even know what I meant. Because he could have done anything. He could have touched me in any way, shape, or form. And the security guard never even asked. He said, either way, you all have to back up. Either way, you all have to back up. So I'm like, okay, great. Everybody here's fucking crazy. Like, so I just back up. I just back up to my little imaginary line, right? Now, he could go behind the chairs. He could go behind the other chairs. He could go this way. He could go that way. There's 100 different ways for him to go after this video. So now, I had backed up. Mind you, I had backed up like 3 or 4 feet, right? 3 or 4 feet away. Okay, so he was against me. I'm like, fuck this. Security is being a bitch. So I walked back like 4 feet, and I'm just like, and then the guy backs up onto me again. He's just like, I didn't move my feet. Mind you, I had backed up and then stayed there. And then he came again. And we'll watch this part now.
And now, I'm sorry, he's touching me again. Okay, but why do I have to?
Kind of hard to tell because I wasn't recording well, because I was stumbling, because I had to like catch myself, because he pushed me, because I'm standing, I move back, whatever, security, you're a bitch, I'll move back. He comes back, his shoulder is against me again, and I'm like, I'm sorry, why is he touching me again? And then he just, so that he can walk in front of me. And directly in front of security. Security is the one saying, I know. If you know, why are you, like, one more time, please, because I'm still kind of.
I'm sorry, he's touching me again. Okay, but why do I have to?
I know, bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what do you mean you know? What do you mean you know? It was not a crowded bar. See, you sound like a fucking idiot, and this is exactly what I'm talking about when, like, everyone just loves to blame me. This is a picture my friend took. Right? Does this look crowded to you? I'm so sorry. Does this look crowded to you? Let's take note. These two people didn't know each other. Do you see the amount of space behind their fucking? I mean, does this look like a crowded bar to you? Do you actually see anyone else behind us? No. Why? Why not? Because it wasn't a fucking crowded bar. Like, shut up. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, being like, oh, calm down, it was just crowded. No, but it wasn't. It wasn't, though. And that's why this whole thing was a problem. And his problem was that I wouldn't move for him. This is not crowded enough to be touching anyone. Point fucking blank. If people needed to get past us, they tapped us on the shoulder and said, excuse me, and we moved. Yes, that too. Even if it was crowded, that does not mean that you get to grab people's shoulders like this and push them so that you can go in between them. Because why? Let's think about this. Because you don't separate girls from their friends too. If there's 2 girls and I say, excuse me, like, can I, and then they usually go together, so I can, we scoot, just because it's just the nice thing. We might be touching, yeah, sure, if it's busy, but it wasn't. No reason to be touching literally anyone. Every single other person that needed to get by me, get around, whatever, didn't touch me. Or they maybe tapped my shoulder and said, excuse me. Exactly, literally would have taken half a second to move. Even when he very first got there, we were standing exactly where we were, right? And he stepped on my friend's foot and shoulder checked her to get in front of us, which was so fucking unnecessary because that was exactly where we were when that happened. You could have tapped her on the shoulder and said, excuse me. You didn't even need to, actually, because there was literally plenty of space. If he would have gone sideways, he could have gone by without touching or saying anyone. Like, you literally could have, like, slipped on by my friend, but no, he just, because he needs to feel so fucking big and, like, push women and step on them. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're a fucking disgusting pig. Like, actually. It wasn't security that touched me. Security didn't do fucking anything. And he also smelled so bad. He was so gross. He was so gross. Like, actually. And the amount of people who are, like, trying to say, like, oh, well, you should have just moved. Why do I have to move for him 3 separate times? Also, I couldn't have. Like, I don't know what people are not understanding. That when he was behind me, first of all, again, 10 feet of room. 10 feet of room behind him, and he's against us. Behind us. Right? Literally touching us. So fucking close. I could not have gone left. That's where he would have needed me to move. I can't. I'm trying to go to the fucking bar, and he goes, I'm trying to go to the bar, and I say, don't fucking touch me. And he goes, then move. Go around. Why do I have to move for you? And sure, me not moving for you is me being a bitch. Sure, and if you want to call me a bitch and say you're a fucking cunt, sure. Go around anyways. Just because I'm being a bitch, saying no, and not letting you go past me, that does not give you a right to fucking move me. I don't care if you think I'm being a fucking cunt. I don't fucking care, actually, at all. Go around. I am being a bitch on purpose. Go around. Like, oh my god. No. How is that asking? Then move? Don't touch me. Then move. Is that asking? Do you think that's asking? So then why is it wrong? So if I said, don't touch me, and he touched me again, I can punch him in the fucking face, right? Right? Because I told him. Just like he told me to move. Therefore, he gets to use physical whatever to move me. I told him not to do something and he did it anyways, so. Right? Right? Because that makes sense, right? Like, oh my god, this is this whole fucking thing. Foul. Because also, I don't even want to punch you. I don't want you to be anywhere near me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Also, oh my god, again. You're what, 40 years old? If you think I'm just some stupid, crazy little teenage bitch, okay, still don't touch me. You still don't get to touch me. That's the biggest fucking problem here. Is I don't care if you think I'm being a bitch. I don't care if you think that I should have moved for him. It doesn't fucking matter. You can think that I'm a bitch for not moving. I don't care. I was a bitch. I'm not moving for you again. I don't care. If you have already stepped on my friend and shoulder checked her, I'm not going to move for you. I also couldn't. Do you want me to sit on the person's lap in the chair next to me so that you can go to the fucking bar, which you had 20 minutes to do and only needed to do once you needed us to move for you? Like, and that's the thing, is he just gets away with it. He just gets away with it. No, the interaction started. Oh my god, okay, one more run through. We're standing here, 10 feet of room ever around us. My friend stumbles into me and she goes, ow, he stepped on my foot. Ew, right? Because again, there's so much space. This is where we were when that happened, right? We were maybe like an inch forward, but this is around the same place that we were. Do you see the floor? He couldn't have walked around? No. So he pushed into my friend, stepped on her foot to stand directly in front of us. And now he's blocking our whole view. And I'm like, what? What? And we had been there for like 20 minutes. So he was not there first. He was not there first. So then me and my friends were like, no, I wouldn't stand in front of him. A foot away from him, didn't touch him because there's no need for that because we're 20 feet away from you. There's so much space. So I just went and stood in front of him. We just walked around him like a normal fucking person and stood in front of him. And now I'm a foot in front of him. Mind you, my hair goes down my ass. I flipped my hair and it did not touch him. And I know that it didn't touch him because I checked. And I also know how far away I stood from him. Far. Because I don't want you to be like sniffing me. Because that's what he looked like he would do. And that is when he did pizza hands to me and my cousin's shoulders. No, I stood there for like a minute. Right? like a minute, and he could have walked around me, he could have gone the other way, he could have done this, he could have done that, he could have done a million things. He didn't. Cool. I thought, oh, you learned your like, you knew you fucked up because I just did the same thing that you did to me. You cannot have a problem with what I did when you did worse 5 seconds ago. So fuck off. So he does pizza hands to me, my cousin's shoulder once. She comes up saying, I'm trying to go to the fucking bar. I don't care. Don't care. So I just, go then. Go around then. Like, he literally at least 5 different options to go to the bar. 5, at least. Could have, but no, nope. Had to make us move for him. That was the whole fucking problem. Yeah. And, oh, yes, I have pics of him. Do you want to see this fuck? Of course I have pics. Let's see. Okay, this is when, sorry for everyone who's been here for a minute because we're watching it again. I was standing in front of him, a foot away from him. At least, if he put his arm out, he would not have been able to touch me. And I did that on purpose. Mind you, I'm not stupid. He's weird and disgusting. I don't want him to touch me, which is why I purposely and thoughtfully stood like a full entire foot in front of him, right? Right. And then so I start recording because it's about to start, whatever. And then he does his pizza hands. I turn around and say, don't fucking touch me. He goes, I'm trying to go to the fucking bar. Move. No. So I turn back around, start recording again, up against the chairs. I couldn't have even gone anywhere, so whatever. And then he grabbed my shoulder again. And don't fucking touch me, blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever. Mind you, okay, because see when all of my friends started screaming at him also, saying, okay, just go to the bar then, because he could have, and he decided to stand there and say, I'm trying to go to the bar, fuck off, what's your fucking problem? Don't touch me, don't touch me, that's my whole problem. I'm screaming, don't touch me, and you're standing here talking. He could have gone around, my friend moved. See, notice though that me and my girl were close. And then he just didn't. Yeah. He could have gone, like, and that too, he could have gone around. Like, he could have gone literally any other fucking way. Okay, his side of the story. Ready? I walked past a group of girls, accidentally shoulder checked one of them and stepped on her foot, stood in front of this group of girls and like 3 other guys to stand in the front even though I just got here. And then when one of those girls walked around me and stood in front of me, I didn't do anything. But then when her 5'3" friend came and stood next to her, that's when I needed to go to the bar. So I pizza handed their shoulders before I even said anything. Because, mind you, the second I felt him touch me, I said, don't fucking touch me. Didn't hear, he never said anything. He never said anything that time. I said, don't fucking touch me, don't fucking touch me. He said, get out of my way then. So I turned the fuck around. Oh, okay, sorry, his side of the story. I decided I needed to go to the bar. And so I touched them to try and push them out of my way. And then one of them ignored me and turned back around. So I grabbed their shoulders with my hands, full shoulder in hand, to push them, to literally spread their bodies away so that I could go through them. And they didn't like that. So one of them turned around. It wasn't fucking security. What are you fucking stupid? One of them turned around and started screaming, don't fucking touch me, don't fucking touch me, don't fucking touch me. And then my friend moved. She didn't want to be touched, and she had somewhere to go. I didn't have anywhere to go. And so then when one of them moved out of my way, I still didn't go to the bar because I had to tell this other girl who I just tried to push to fuck off because I'm trying to go to the bar, even though I have a very clear aisle to go to the bar with no one in it, but I'm trying to go to the bar and you're a problem because you're telling me to not touch you? Okay. And then I go to the bar and I get my little fucking twink drink. And then in a 20-foot open space, I decide to walk back all the way and put my heels up against this other woman's feet and have my body pressed up against hers. And when she starts screaming, "Don't touch me, get the fuck away from me, get the fuck off me," turning around saying, "Can anyone fucking help me? Can anyone fucking help me? Can anyone get him off of me?" I start recording. He says, "Oh, hi, Instagram." And then when security comes, I'm like, "Hey, help." He was like, "I was already here." What do you even fucking mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? How were you already, where were you? Like, what? Anyways. And then, when the girl behind me moved 4 feet back, 4 fucking feet backwards, I went and stood with my shoulder against her again, and then shoulder checked her out of my way to go somewhere else. That's his side of the story for you. And there's literally nowhere, like, should I call them and ask if I can get the fucking security footage? How hard do you think that would be realistically? Because they have cameras in there. I know that they do. Realistically speaking, how hard do you think it would be for me to get the fucking security footage? Because, and that's the thing. I want it because everyone said, because my videos were difficult to, like, kind of, you have to, like, know what's going on and watch it and whatever. But if you have the security footage, there's no arguing with that. You can probably see the whole fucking thing. Yes, of course. Oh, that is true. It would make them look fucking horrible. So they probably wouldn't want to give it. But why is it against the law, though? Why is it against the law to get security footage of something when something happened? I'm saying, hey, what the fuck? I felt disgusted at every single man there. Because here's the thing. If I ever witnessed a girl turning around, I don't give a fuck what's happening. I don't fucking care what's happening. Wait, the security footage came out of my mom who's dumped me from the hospital and adopted me. What? Wait, sorry, I need to look into this, actually. It's possible, basically. Oh, or a lawyer requests it. Okay. So it's possible. I want the footage so that no one can fucking say anything about the fact that, also, oh my god, like, I just actually am fucking baffled too, because he was insane and disgusting and, like, security liability, you're a pussy. Also, One of my friends has a friend that works there and says that all of the men are disgusting and they don't do anything until a fight breaks out, basically. So, because what do you mean? Because what do you mean you wait until... My end goal is for people to listen to me, basically. I want people to know what fucking happened, and no one takes my word for it, and my videos weren't. I mean, it's pretty fucking hard to, like, see anything else from them, but even still, some people are like, nope, you're the problem. But if I had the fucking... If I had, like, the full view, and mind you, my thing is, like, if it's a full crowd, it's hard to see, but it wasn't. I know for an absolute fact that any camera from anywhere in that fucking place can see exactly what happened. So, and like, that's the thing too, is I'm just saying, if you guys actually think that I'm the problem, why would I want to post what actually happened from a fucking bird's eye fucking view so bad? Because I promise you, he doesn't. I promise you, if you went up to him and said, well, if she's so crazy, if this crazy teenager is on drugs, let's see it. Let's see her being so crazy. Let's see that you were there first, because that's what you're claiming. So let's see that you were there first then. He's not gonna want that. He is not gonna want that. No, wait, I'm gonna call him, like, right now. I wonder if I can. It's closed. It's great. Hello? It's closed. See, because realistically though, my problem is when you're hearing my story without seeing what happened, okay, if you do not understand the amount of space there was, it doesn't sound as bad as it was. But if you can see the pictures, if we could get the security footage, and you could see how much space there was and how unnecessary every single fucking thing that he did was, that's harassment. I don't give a fuck. You also put your hands on, like, I don't even think that you can do that if it's busy, frankly. Because I'd be pissed off even if we were shoulder to shoulder by someone pushing me. You can't, like... Hold on. He was disgusting. Thanks. Okay, I'm so fucking hot right now. What is today? Friday? Is it Friday? It's Friday. It's 2 days ago. Okay, so basically I'm good. Like, basically I should get the security footage. That's what I'm hearing from. Okay, I'm so fucking tired and I am so fucking hot. I need to fucking go. So, I will see all of you later. You guys will see the videos tomorrow. Again, if you haven't seen them already, love you, bye.